The effect becoming a Baha'i had on me in Greensboro was that all of a sudden in my life became white people that I never imagined would be in my life. It wasn't hard for me in that community. What was hard for me was all the rest of the white people who didn't have the same love for me, who I had to be very cautious around, who I had to now figure out whether I trusted or not. And I pretty much knew better than to trust anybody who either was not a Baha'i or was not friend of the Baha'is in Greensboro, North Carolina. To be called the kinds of things we were called at that time. I mean, you hear the N word now, but that was a regular word when I grew up. I could even be in the back of my parents' car riding down the street and stop at a stoplight and see white children in the car next to me who were sticking their tongues out at me and calling me all kinds of names. You know, just look at them. You don't know what to do. So I was afraid if I did anything back, something could happen to me. So that built-in fear came with me a long time. When I left Greensboro, I had graduated from college and I went to work for the Navy Department to find that I'm a black engineer in a white office, not an experience I had ever had. And of course, people tried to be nice to me, and I tried to be nice to them. And every once in a while, I'd walk up on a conversation where they used the N word and were saying something that they really didn't want me to hear, but had forgotten that I'm also in that office walking around. So then you wonder, I thought this was my friend. I heard what he said. Is he still my friend or not? And it almost didn't matter. I had to get along with them. And so my work experience for a long time was trying to figure out who's my friend, who's not my friend. Then it came a time when white people would even talk to me about I was different from my other black brothers and sisters. They didn't mind my living next door to them, but the others, and they had no idea that that wasn't making me feel good. That was making me feel even worse, that they think that I'm better than these other people who are my brothers and sisters. So it was difficult. My time coming up, I was the only black person doing a whole lot of things. And that could either take a toll on you or fix you so that you can make it in any kind of environment. So I think I was the latter.